to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. That also translates to his defensive work, in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. So off we go then. Meunier. And here's Gomez. Over to the left. Meunier cuts it out. Quick ball forward, defenders on the back foot, and it's Cavani, Di Maria, and here's Neymar, Di Maria, he slid it through, hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. In comes the cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gomez. Can he find Gomez? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Di Maria. Mbappe. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Right through the middle. Now it's Cavani. It's Cavani! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Here it comes. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Atalanta seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Beautifully done. Hasabor. Oh, sweet feet. Zapata! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Atalanta break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's played forward. Cavani tries to get it clear.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Ilicic. Nicely controlled. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well positioned to make that interception. Caldara goes looking. It's a great ball. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. To locate someone up front, and it's been taken straight back. And here's Zapata. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. That's a good... And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Caldara looks to bypass the midfield. Mbappe going through. He's come in hard. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Idrissa Gueye gets it back. And it's Neymar. He's through. Surely. Cavani. Oh, the ball's come loose. Cavani is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, good interception. Mbappe. Neymar. And here's Cavani. It's Cavani! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hatabor. Dinks one in. Hatabor provides an outlet. Up to meet it! And he's done it! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Di Maria. Now it's Zapata. Forward it goes. Neymar. Neymar! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Caldara with the clearance. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We are already promptly back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Verratti takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Neymar. Neymar goes steaming forward. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Ilicic. Foot in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Towering header! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Ilicic. Good ball. Now it's Zapata. Gomez. Gomez! A real chance and a real let-off.
Atalanta are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Forward pass. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Marco Verratti. And here's Zapata.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cavani plays it long. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Mbappe looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Defending of the desperate variety.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Icardi. Oh, he's in! Shoots! And he's there to hoof it away. Mbappe, he's gone for it! So close to drawing level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Gomez. Looks to thread it through. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Goes direct to the front line. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Lobs it in gently. Pinged one through here. Going for goal! Should have been the equaliser. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And he's there to clear it. Paredes. Kurzawa tries to stroke it through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Mauro Icardi. Mbappe. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. And it's Pablo Sarabia. It's got through. Mbappe! It's there! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Atalanta have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy level.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.